Oh my God, I love the freaking nature. Changing my perspective on a lot of stuff. The clouds look unreal. Oh, some nets. I hate those little things. Ooh.
I said what I said.
Alright, BRB. I find it so amazing how everything died during winter and grow right back during the spring. Like, you could tell, you know, that's amazing. Like, that gives me hope. And I have a quote on my wall. Nature doesn't rush, but it gets everything done. BRB. Another thing, something I want to get more consistent with is hugging trees. Like, this used to be on my daily regimen to hug a tree, because it transfers great energy, I tell you. I love it. Like, you're so unbothered. I want to be a tree. This is the spot. Isn't she cute? Yes. So relaxed. I just sit right here and write poetry, journal, reflect. Hey y'all, I'm back. So trying to see, do I want to start off with the freestyle poem? Okay, let's see. Thinking of a topic. I'm looking for you. Hey, that's Juju. Look what I can do. Thirsty. BRB. Okay, so I'm thinking in the spirit of me turning 21, I should just make a poem about turning 21, right? Well, freestyle a poem. Oh, yo! This gimbal is acting crazy. Okay. I'm 21 forever. To my younger self, I will write her a letter to tell her that things will get better. Things will get more graceful. Life will get more tasteful. You are sweet. Dream big. And you can be who you want to be. Okay, different subject. Airplane. It's a bird. It's a plane. It's Juju. I am the prophet, the female Muhammad Ali. Because I knocked shit out one punch. You done, B. Freestyle poetry. We're going to come back later to it. Another thing on my mind, well, on my heart today is the word scarcity. So I really want to get in the abundance mindset, like having abundance, because your perception is your reality and you create your reality through your perception. So I really want to always know that it's more, like it's more to give, it's more to become, it's more to receive, and it's always room to improve, room to grow, and everything is fruitful. Like the world is full of things, full of abundance. Like life is abundance because tomorrow is another opportunity. Tomorrow you get a second chance, no matter what it is. Like tomorrow is, you can say it's guaranteed. Like you're here now, you're not expecting to die tomorrow, so it's guaranteed. And just because you know you're going to die and we're gambling at risk every second of the day, that shouldn't be motivation, because life should just be plain and simple, you know. But to have this experience, to actually be a human and be in this world, be in this atmosphere, be in this three-dimensional thing, even though, dang, I scratched myself or something. Even though, you know, we may be in a simulation or whatnot, it's like, this is liberating. Like, see, you know, I just talked about a bird, but a bird can't do a podcast. It can, but it can't. Like a bird can do a podcast. A bird doesn't have what I can do, but it's way more freer than me. You know, a bird is way more free. Like imagine just get to soar through the beautiful sky all day and just land on trees. And I just spoke about earlier how I feel about trees. So it's beautiful to actually see animals and see something, a creature that's different from you. And you know, as humans, you know, we domesticated, took advantage, killed, ate, hunt, you know, but I love nature. I want to do one more freestyle poem for y'all. I really want to, like, get in my bag. And even if I don't get in my bag, just keep being in tune and keep watching. And, you know, it's going to be fire. Let's see. So I'm looking at the water right now. Lauryn Hill, just like water. Like water is just so free, so loose. It gives life, and it can destroy things. Yeah, that's a whole nother story. But me right now, I really feel at peace. Imagine me experience. Imagine me being a well-seasoned director. Imagine, right? And it's like, bruh, like I said, it's so much opportunity. Tomorrow is opportunity. Now it's opportunity. Like now, like always be in the present. And that's another quote on my wall. Like I really want to practice be in the present. And being in the present requires to have patience. You know, you gotta push them peas. I still had on the glass slippers. You supposed to be my prince. I supposed to be your princess. Living in a house where I feel like Meg from Family Guy. It was always me wanting to meet a nice guy. Nicer than my father because he didn't show me any guidance. Nicer to my mother because she always was fighting her reality. So I made sure I wanted to make my reality a great one, a positive one. To be a trailblazer, a role model. And I say that because, okay, in a poem, I'm not even rhyming. I'm just really saying. But that's the freedom of it. Like, you know, whatever comes in my mouth is still art at the end of the day. Whether it makes sense, likable, replayable. You know. Sometimes on your playlist you gonna have a skip. But it don't mean it's not a good song. It's just not right now, right? So I ain't gonna force it. I'm not gonna lie, y'all, my buttocks is on 10. Let me show you how thick I am. Woo! That's just relieved a lot of pressure. Woo! Period. Oh my god, y'all, I'm inserting. I just saw a rock on the ground right now. And I just watched this podcast earlier. And Erykah Badu gift Radio City is her name. Rhapsody. Okay, Rhapsody. She gifted her a rock. And she said the rock is everything and nothing at the same time.
And I want to give you this gift. Let's see. Yeah, it's just a rock. But it took time for this rock to be formed and it had to go through some things. Thank you for this gift. You're welcome. This rock represents everything and nothing because it's just a rock to some people.
And oh my God, was that so powerful? Because me, like, knowing nature, and because I could take the leaf home right now and it can mean something to me and it can mean nothing to the next person. And that really goes back to perception. Like, the rock only has as much as value as you give it. And they also spoke about how Rhapsody was like, people take advantage of my kindness. And Erykah Badu replied, like, I would too. I would take advantage of you too. Like, you're giving it to me. Like, you keep giving it. She's like, oh, well, you're just going to take it? If you love me, like, why would you keep taking it? She was like, you're giving it, you know? So, you have to, I have a quote on my wall. I know I'm quote out, I'm quote, but it's really important that I instill those in my head every day to, like, have a mature, positive outlook and perception of the world, because it's so easy to get knocked off your square at anything, like your mood, me having withdrawals. Like, I'm a person that self-medicate a lot, like more than I should, or like sometimes I self-medicate and sometimes and sabotage myself just because in that moment, that straight moment, I feel away, or I feel like, oh, I'm depressed, I'm sad, or I want to get high, or I don't like the present moment of how I feel, my present emotion, so I want to alter it by using a drug. And I really struggle with that. And now, like, I just got some weed last night and I said I wasn't gonna buy none no more. Because I was like, I was drunk. I'm like, oh my God, blunt right now would just be so. But now, okay, I smoked the blunt, but I still have more weed. It's like, how am I going to distribute that weed throughout my week? And it's like, every time I take a break and I get some weed, it just be like every day. Like, I smoke, then I'm gonna get high again. It's like a constant hit of dopamine. Like, you need it. Like, once you smoke one blunt, like, that's just for me. I'm really in this journey, like this evolving journey. And I'm proud of myself. I really am. And for me to actually, like, oh, okay, I'm gonna step up my shell and I'm about to do something. Like, I can't like, I don't want to be ever in a regretful stage ever, because like me losing my best friend, and I had a lot of regret in some moments that we shared together, or like arguments, or just past moments. So with my career and my life, like, imagine you not being able to fulfill your full potential because of fear. Nah, I just like, that's why I'm so mature, because I went through hell at a young age. Childhood trauma that put a huge dent in it, because you know, you only can maneuver through example. It says something about like love, unconditional love. And for me, unconditional love is just accepting yourself, whatever journey you're in, whatever context that may be in. It's like you feel like you've been having a life. You feel like you're not doing your daily regimen, or you didn't get to everything on your weekly schedule. You know, you feel because you're 25 plus and you didn't get certain things done. You know, because of comparison, because of social media, because of, you know, what status you should be in. You don't have the family, the bank account, the car, the house. You know, you still have to accept yourself in any other ways. Whether you feel like you caused it because you was a procrastinator, you was fearful, you still have to love yourself and accept yourself in whatever journey you're in. And I had that problem. Like, I got stuck in that trap where I felt like if I wasn't directing 10 out of 10, if my storylines wasn't a 10 out of 10, if the angles wasn't, if the video didn't hit a certain amount of views, then I didn't do good enough. I didn't do my best, or, you know, I should have tried harder, or thought harder, or been more creative, or just took my time, be more patient. And like, when other people's opinions and commentary start to get in, that's when it started to get in my head, like, oh, yo, like, people watching me, I have to be a certain way. It's like, nah, yo, like, I'm realizing, like, nah, like, the real confidence is coming from self-love, when I'm accepting myself either way I show up. If I drop 10 films from now and all 10 is not good, then that's okay. The 11 one might be great, and that's what is going to count. That's what is going to set me up for it. Not because I done got all these comments or the last 10 videos. This week, this can't even go on Tubi, or this shit bugging, the audio messed up, the angles don't match, it's not continuity, all this other stuff. It's like, yo, just learning to, you know, operate out of love, and life will be more mwah. I said in like a TikTok I posted a week ago that I hold grudges. And that's the last thing that I want to do. A damn spider was just crawling on me, y'all. I'm not scared of spiders. I actually love spiders. Like, I'll be playing with them off the psychedelic. Ooh. I'm still trying to learn how to use this gimbal. See, got a mount of its own. Till next time, y'all.